Get ready.
Hey there, Disney lovers, and welcome back to another Disney Plus video, or a Disney video, which is what we do every Wednesday. As you can tell, this is recorded as it would be live, just to get you a bit more excitement in my non-scripted writing. But yeah, so this week we're going to have a look at the top 5 most misunderstood villains of Disney's animation and Disney Pixar animation films. So yeah, these are all my personal feelings on them, just for a bit of fun. Okay, this is a disclaimer, it is just for a bit of fun, and I don't really mean a lot of the things in it. It's just a bit of fun, just to make you think. It's like, oh yeah, really, well, they're not that bad, are they? But let's just kick out. It's only going to be 5 of them, but also we do have a survey out at the moment for your top villain of Disney or Disney Pixar. So make sure to check out our social media for that. All the links will be in the description below, and even the survey will be in the description. So make sure to check out that and vote. Voting is up until the 27th of January. So get them in now, guys. But let's just kick it off, shall we? Let's move on down. And well, I've just spoiled that for you. I don't know what. There we go. Right. Ignore that last slide. That last slide never happened. But number 5 is Ursula. Now you're thinking, well, she is really evil, isn't she? Because she tricked the Little Mermaid. And yeah, she like tried to stop her from having a happy ending. Well, if you think about it, right? The whole song that she does, I can't remember the name of it now, that's appalling on my part, but the whole song that she does explains everything that she's, that the Little Mermaid or Ariel is signing up for. And there's a contract as well, which Ariel signs on her own free will, and yeah, she explains everything that you can be human for X amount of time until that sun comes down, and if not, then it's like if you don't kiss the prince, then yeah, I own your soul, pretty much, which is fair enough. I think she explains it and everything, and she even says, it's like, oh yeah, I just want your voice. And I'm going, well, without my voice, how am I supposed to do that? I was like, well, quite easy. It's like, you've got your looks and your body language. See, so it's like, yeah, there we go. And she's had plenty of opportunities. It's like she had help from Flounder and Sebastian and things as well. So yeah, I don't think she's that evil. Yes, she may have played dirty by becoming a person to try and trick the prince and things. And yeah, so... But anyway, let's just move on to number 4. And it's Dr. Facilia, however you pronounce it. And again, same thing, he's got a whole song saying don't blame him, blame his friends on the other side, which, well, yeah, there's like a they're after power and things as well, and he explains all the risks and stuff. And let's just think now, he does it to a prince, and a prince who is not very likable. He only becomes slightly redeemable towards like 2/3 of the film, maybe 3/4 of the way through, where he actually does become a slightly likable character, because he's quite pompous and just not very nice guy, really. I think Tiana could do a lot better than him, but here we go. So it's a similar thing to Ursula, really. Whereas this guy, he's like saying, hey, don't blame me. He's like, you know what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, there might be other things at play as well. Like, they are tricking him to become a frog. But, yeah. I don't think he's that evil of a character, really. But let's move on to number 3. And it is Gaston. Now, why Gaston, you're saying? What? It's like, he goes after the beast. It's like, well, actually, what happens is, what's his name? I can't remember his name. But Belle's father breaks into this castle where the beast lives, and so the beast imprisons him for trespassing, because there's no law enforcement around there. So he imprisons him, and Belle comes in, she breaks in, and he imprisons her too, and then kicks the old man out, and the old man's like raving that there's a beast about and blah 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 blah. And when Gaston finally finds out about the beast, it's like, well, they aren't like crazy. It's like this beast has imprisoned 2 of our people, and it's like, and it's a horrible beast. It's like he almost killed poor whatever his name was, the dad, and stuff like this. And Belle has got a bit of Stockholm syndrome, where she falls in love with her captor. So I don't think she's of sound mind, really, for that. So Gaston, yeah, he's full of himself. He loves himself. Look at that picture. He's just like staring at his reflection there. But in the end, he's trying to do the best for his village. So that's why I think he is a little bit misunderstood there. Should he have gone to try and kill the beast? Probably not. But anyway, and the whole thing with him trying to lock up the Belle's dad and think, yeah, we'll just ignore all that. He's doing the best for his village. Let's just keep it at that. All right, so number 2, we have Hades. Now I love Hercules, great film. Hades, again, he's like cast out by the rest of the gods. They're all having fun up on Mount Olympus, where he's stuck down underneath the ground, looking at dead people all the time. And well, of course he's going to get cranky and things, and he wants to try and spice things up. And obviously it's like when he went up to see his new nephew, or whatever Hercules is to him, and everyone was making fun of him, he's going to be a bit of an angry person trying to stop him. Whether he should have killed him is another thing. But yeah, it's like he's got a contract with Meg. Similar thing to Ursula, and Dr. Facilia is exactly the same there. It's like she needs to fulfill, and he's quite nice as well. It's like he's saying, oh, I'll knock a few years off your contract here and there. So he's actually being quite a nice guy, really. But yeah, he is a bit misunderstood. But there we go. Right, okay, and as you saw earlier, number 1 is, and people are like, people who haven't seen this film probably, what is that? This is the cursed dragon at the end of Onward. So it's like, he is just an innocent dragon. It's like he was been asleep for thousands of years, and then these 2 brothers just come along, wake him up, and literally try blowing him apart. And yeah, it's like, that's quite horrific. I love dragons. Now this is very unfair. He just was trying to sleep, and then they woke him up, so he's a bit grouchy and stuff, and then as he's awake waking up and stuff, they're trying to attack him with lightning and swords and stuff. Of course he's gonna be grouchy and things like that. So yeah, terrible, guys. It is terrible, and that is why he is my most misunderstood of all the Disney and Disney Pixar cartoon villains. I'm interested to know what your most misunderstood one is, so just pop that in the comments. But I also want to know what your favorite villain is. Could be the most evilest or most misunderstood, or just the one you like, really. And as I said at the beginning of the video, there's going to be a link in the description, so just click on that, and you can, I think there's 7 questions, I think, in the survey, so it doesn't take too long at all. You just pop that on, and I'll go through all the results. Then we are cutting it off on the 27th of January, so then we can post up the results the following Wednesday then for that. Next week I'm going to do another one of these videos, but this is going to be the most evilest, my top 5 most evilest Disney villains and Disney Pixar villains. Ooh, so I've had a good think about some of these, and even when I actually put my 5 down, I was like going, oh, well, that one is a bit more evil than that one. No, actually, no, this one is more evil than that. So yeah, bit of to and fro in for that one. But don't forget, guys, you can support us on our coffee website and our Patreon. So if you just want to have a look at that, all the links will be in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe. We do Disney videos every single Wednesday, whether it'll be a video like this or whether it'll be some Disney Plus news or Disney news, Star Wars news, Marvel news, anything like that. We will be doing lots of different stuff. And let us know in the comments what type of content you'd love to see. We do Disney Plus what's on video every single month, so just keep an eye out for that, but that is only for UK. You can watch it anywhere around the world, but it won't be any good to you because it is only the listings that are in the UK. But guys, I think that is where we're going to end that video for today. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.